It's the bus stop, swerving into what's hot. Coming live, Shady Sports, yeah, we got it on live. Sports and music, yeah, let's get into it. Do it like no other, do it. Blueprint for consuming the team that's never losing. Coming live from Colorado, like shit and follow. Shady Sports, the motto, fresher than avocado. Play by play and ball for ball, we coming to you from afar. Day to day and call for call, we talk about it all.
Yeah, this the bus stop, talking sports and hip hop. Jump on the bandwagon, cause we talking what's hot. 8303, Denver, what's happening? We got sports action, so take a ride with us if you DJ and a rapping. No capping, staying linked in, bringing sports and rap news, stats news, and talking Denver's who's who. And we ain't hard to find, we on Shady Sports Network like all the time. Gemini and Saturn got the ball, it's time to grind. It's the show you won't wanna miss, not one line. And ain't damn not a show bringing what we bringing. So go ahead and tune in, man, we just hanging at the bus stop.
Shady Sports, 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 Shady Sports.
Shady Sports, Shady Sports, Shady Sports. What's good, man? It's been a while since I did a show by myself, but it's okay because you know what? That's how Fantasy Reports rolls. That's how we're going to do it, and that's how it's going to be. Well, we got some special stuff this season, right? Episode 1, Season 4 of Fantasy Reports. 4 seasons already going in talking fantasy football. Great stuff. We got the third 3.0 special of our League of Legends draft. This is my 3rd season in this league, by the way. And this season, I am winning. And you guys get to follow me throughout it. It's going to be a great time. And it's okay. I don't even have a pick in the first round. So I'm not stressing it entirely about getting in there. But we can go ahead and head into the draft room. As you see, there's 3 minutes left. And then, like I said, I don't even have a pick till the 6th round. So it's going to be pretty fun. I can sit here and talk to you guys. We can go over the picks that are made in the first round. We're going to see some moves being made. I think there's a couple of people, Dodge Volley, the homie. He has 4 picks in the first round. Let's see. Jay Taylor has 2 picks. So it's going to be some exciting moves. I mean, let's see. Mike, he has Doge Volley. He has 5 picks. Yeah, 5 picks in the first 2 rounds. So it's a lot of picks. I don't know. And if they're watching, that's cool. Hopefully y'all are watching it because I'm telling you, I'm going to be putting a beat down this season on this entire league. And like I said, I'm going to follow it here. Every week, I'm going to update you on what's going on, tell you about my roster, what my team is doing, and then just kind of keep you guys in the groove with what's going on there. So it'll be fun to see how I do. You see me climb the ranks. I think, let me see. So the first season I took it over, it was the worst team. Had the worst team in the league. Did a couple of moves. Nothing spectacular, but my quarterback room was shaky. I was aiming for that. I don't know why, but my running back room wasn't the best. And the team was the worst team in the league, and either way. So my first season, I took it over. I ended first team for our worst team in the league. Trade away my first round pick for forget. They didn't help, obviously, if I don't even remember who it was. But either way, trade that away. Climbed up. I was second to last year, and then this season. And then this season, I had the second pick. I had 3 picks in the first round. But I was like, I don't know. I didn't think there was really anyone that I foresaw that was going to help me. So, got rid of those picks and just kind of revamped my team. I picked up Travis A-Chain. I picked up Rashad White, or got him back. It was crazy moves. I'll go through our moves probably in the next episode. I brought in who else? Oh, here we go. I brought in the Eagles for AJ Brown. Oh, draft is starting. So brought in AJ Brown. I brought in Rashee Rice. I brought in Chris Godwin. Just revamp my offense. I brought in some players on defense. Olakun. I brought in Devin White. I brought in Jones and Bernard. So revamp my linebacker core, revamp my running back core, revamp my offensive room, and yeah, use all my picks to do that. So we'll go over my picks next episode, and then like I said, the draft is starting, so we'll get back to it. We'll see who the first pick is. We got Angel on board. Let me see. How do I? Oh, here we go. Show the draft board. So it'll probably be Jeremiah Love, right? Be number 1. That's who I would think he would be taken, but he has a few minutes. We'll see if there's a trade. Jeremiah Love, that's who he picked. Tate went number 2. That's who I would have picked too if I had to pick, honestly, if I'd have held on to it. Instead, I think I got Rashee Rice, and when we saw what happened, he all went Afro Man on us. But Mike goes linebacker with his first of his picks. We'll see him revamp his linebacker room, leaving a lot of picks open for the rest of the second round, right? So I could have even stayed in the second round, probably gotten somebody offensively decent. Kenyon Sadiq, I think it's probably who I would pick up. So it takes 2 linebackers. Let's see what we got. What Sleeper says on these picks. We got some time. Jeremiah Love will see a limited role. Let's get over here. Can't control this. As in Arizona as a rookie, right? They still have again, what's his face? They still got like 4 running backs. But they just signed Tyler Algier also. So they got James Conner. They got Trey Benson still. Just signed Algier. So, I mean, obviously, those guys will get hurt, and we'll see. But it'll be interesting. I mean, even still, taxi squad guy, hell of a taxi squad guy, right? You got him and waiting. So I think that's still a good pick. And then Carnell Tate receiving buzz early at OTAs already, and we knew he would be in line to be, receiver 1B, pretty much over there in Tennessee. With the 4th pick out of Ohio State, him and Cam Ward probably, cross each other's paths a couple times in college, but this guy's quick, fast. We'll probably see him across from Wan'Dale Robinson. Wan'Dale Robinson probably still good. And then they still have DK, who I'm high on because I got him, so hopefully. But again, another good, really, really good taxi squad player, right? And then, so those linebackers, oof. I don't know anything about any of these players, but this guy was selected at number 7 in the draft, so obviously they think highly of him over at Washington. They brought him in to play, right? You're gonna bring in a defensive player. He's coming in to compete for that top spot. Let's see, to show it who he's competing against. So I mean, he's already penciled in as the starter for middle linebacker. So we'll see. Like, it'll be interesting to see. I'm sure. And playing that middle, right? He's going to be getting a lot of the running game, a lot of tackles. So this is a damn good pick. That was a really good pick. So I like it. I like it a lot. Let's look at his second pick. Another linebacker coming in from the Colts, CJ Allen. And you know how those Colts linebackers, man, they get a lot of tackles. So this guy was drafted 53rd overall. in the second round. Come from Georgia, so yeah, he's coming in. He's gonna get a lot of tackles too. I probably could have kept my. Well, I think I traded away my third round picks. Actually, I got my third round picks back, so I'm in the third round. I think. Nope. I trade him again. Oh, yeah, for linebackers. There we go. I mean, like I said, Colts players, they tend to get a lot of tackles anyway. Second running back off the board went number 5 to Niners suck. And that was Jadarian Price. We know they got rid of Kenneth Walker. He went over to Kansas City. And he looks like the running back of the future in Seattle. It's a headline. I didn't say it. That's what they said, right? He only had 20 touchdowns and 243 touches over his final 2 seasons at Notre Dame. That's a lot. They got him in the first round, of course, to replace Kenneth Walker. And he'll be back there with Charbonnet. I mean, but how often was Charbonnet there? So we'll see. They picked up Emmanuel Wilson. He's a good backup, but obviously, so the path is super clear for Price to get some touches, right? Let's see. I guess it's not a depth chart, right? Because he's not at the bottom, but he'll definitely be getting touches. So it's a good pickup. These guys are drafting. Hold on now. Hold on now. Some good picks. Good picks in this first round. All right, guys, keep an eye on the draft. I'll be right back. Give me one moment. All right, so it looks like 2 tight ends went off the board in the first round, as well as 2 wide receivers. After those 2 linebackers, 2 running backs, 2, right? 2s of everything, I guess. 3 wide receivers. I guess I can't count today. So, Jordan Tyson being 4 wide receivers. Sorry, I forgot about. Okay, so Jordan Tyson being a second wide receiver off the board. Let's see. Oh, so he's definitely a taxi squad pick on a maintenance plan. What? Practiced once during the Saints 2-day rookies minicamp earlier this month. Was one of several players on a maintenance plan to build them back up after having previously missed time with an injury. Catherine Terrell of ESPN reports. Dang. Well, that's okay, right? You can have them. You can have them wait. Lemon, top 5 pick. That's what they're saying. Sleeper be saying this stuff. Y'all don't get mad at me. Top 5 pick in Dynasty rookie draft, and he went. Not top 5. He went 5, 6, 7. Close. Close enough. Yeah, so Kenyon Sadiq, of course, first tight end taken off the board. I would have snatched him up for sure. Is he the next great rookie tight end? I mean, he has to be. Who's throwing it to him? Oh, Geno Smith, right? So, shoot. And they got that other tight end too. It's going to be a decent tight end duo here if they can hold on to him. Mason Taylor, yeah. Didn't they just draft him last year? Ooh, I like it. Mad Dog, who's your tight end now? Tyler Warren, Arroyo, Dalton Schultz. Yeah. That's a nice little pickup. Bud. And Shawnee drafting. Hey, what up, Shawnee? What's up, bud? Dang, is he gonna overtake Jerry Jeudy? We'll see. Find out who their quarterback is over there. The quarterback battles, man. All right, second round started with a running back. First round ended with a wide receiver, running back, wide receiver. A lot of taxi players. I'm not mad at my picks. Oh, it was a forced pick for Shawnee. Gosh, I thought he was there. Nice. Alrighty, let's see. Mike got his first pick of the second round of $1 million. He already drafted like 14,000 players. Let's see. He got 2 linebackers. Where is my mouse at? Oh, I forgot I was on 2 screens. Boy, got that double screen action going. 2 linebackers, a running back, and a wide receiver. It's a solid haul. Although, what is he going to do, Johnson? Is he going to play? Oh, I guess he is. Kenneth Walker's going to get hurt, right? Yo, who took a quarterback? Mike took the first quarterback. Oh, that's a good quarterback pick. You know he's going to be starting week 6. Good push for the playoffs, right? Dang. Being early for a quarterback, but I guess if you got like 20 picks in the first 2 rounds, it's never too early. And then Mando taking the first defensive back. Let's go. Dallas need that defense. Let's see what they say. Oh, gosh. All right, here we go. Caleb Downs picked by the Cowboys in the first round, 11th overall. So you know he about to get out there and play. If not for vague long-term concerns. Who cares about long-term? Care about this season. Is he playing? Will he be out there? Stay tuned. We will see. We shall see, my friends. But didn't they just get rid of Diggs? They had Julius Wood, Siobhan Ravel, Darian Kendrick, Elijah Clark, Zion Childress. Why do defensive backs sound like a WNBA roster? What's going on? All right. I don't even know what my first pick is. Dang, I thought I had some 3rd round picks. Oh, I do got 3rd round picks at the end of the 3rd round. There we go. There we go. So we did 6 minutes for the first 2 quarters. I think first 3 maybe, and then we dropped down to 2 minutes. So it'll speed up, guys. But it's exciting. I think it's pretty fun, don't you? Let's see. Mike said he had picks to spare, so he took the quarterback, which is understandable. Which obviously, I mean, he's gonna be he better be in contention for rookie of the year. Just based off, he might even start earlier in the season. But he doesn't have another pick until next round, so trying to invest in each position. Linebackers are going to be huge. I think there's going to be I think both those linebackers are going to be a lot of points pickup. I think Johnson is a sneaky handcuff, like they say, for sure, because we know Kenneth Walker's going to go down. We know Kansas City, but Kansas City doesn't care about running, so we'll see what it does. Like I said, Mendoza, good quarterback handcuff pickup, maybe a good trade, or you got Josh Allen, right? So, I mean, right. So I think that's good. Good to go. Let's see. What else? So we got another linebacker going. Oh man, who took Coleman? Reezy? What the heck, man? No one told you to take him? Why you gotta take my Bronco, man? If he even plays, though, he gonna play, but only once. What's his name gets hurt? J.K. Dobbins. Dang, that's a good handcuff, though. Good handcuff. I mean, I don't know. I think the defensive players were right now players, but I think I could still find like defensive players later in the draft that are right now players. I don't even have room for right now players. Another linebacker. So what is that? 4 linebackers in the first 2 rounds. Nice. 1 defensive back, 2 defensive backs, right? No, just 1. Dang, more linebackers than wide receivers, almost. 5 wide receivers, 4 linebackers. Okay. I like that defensive line pickup. Bain was utterly dominant in Miami. Yet there was concern that his light frame and extremely short arms, I got them T-Rex arms, 7/8 inches, could make the jump in competition hard on his game. If Bain's arms don't hold him back, though, then he should be one of the better defensive ends in the league. And he's in a good place for it, too, right? Tampa Bay. Dang, that's going to be interesting to watch. Yo, let me trade y'all for some of these defensive players, though. Let me trade y'all. Josh Allen will last me a while, Mike says. Fernando could be a future potential. I almost took Coleman over Johnson. Yeah, but I already have Harvey and Sean Payton abuse his running backs. True. It would have been good to pair both of them, though. I think that would have been a good. I mean, you probably wouldn't play both of them together, but it would have been good to have both of them because, well, I don't know. I had Harvey and J.K. last year, and it was hard to know which one to play. So it is good to space them out, right? Hopefully he will, but I think so. But I do like that pickup of Fernando, though. Otherwise, I think that was a good pickup. I would have to choose exactly, and that's the thing. That's too much to think about, too. Especially like I felt like when I had Harvey and JK, it was always wrong. It was like I was sitting there watching Harvey eat on the bench, and then as soon as I put him in, JK eat. So yeah. Plus, I don't think Coleman's really gonna play a whole lot of role. Who paused the draft? We pausing the draft now. What's going on, man? Oh, we're gonna trade back. We got a trade. Oh, hold on now. We have a trade. Y'all want to trade? Y'all want to trade in picks? Hold on, my picks available. Y'all want some picks? Whoa, hey, that was my pick. You're just gonna throw my pick around like that? Whoa, big moves. All right, so we had a pick. Texas Raw Skills traded. He picked up the second round pick from Revan season and the third round pick from Revan season of 2027 in exchange for this year's second round pick. Okay. Okay. Can I offer up some of my picks though? Let's see. How do we do this? How do we put them on a trade block? So y'all know they're available. My picks are available. What you want? What you want? All right, third round started. I just made my picks available. Waiting for you guys to make me an offer. Let's see what they offer me. I'll take some future picks, I think. For these picks, I don't really care. To make picks, honestly. But I'll make some future ones. Let's go. Let's go. Send me them offers. They pause in the draft and stuff. Pause it for me. I think it's collusion. That's okay. That's okay. Because I, guys, have just offered up my third round 11 and third round 12. Let's see. Come on. Okay, offer. Any takers? There you go. I don't know why I speak in gifts nowadays, but that's just the way it is. Oh, man, back to this draft, though. Seen a lot of linebackers go so far. Few wide receivers. I think that's it for the wide receivers. There's no more that you're going to see. They're all buried now. Rookie draft, right? Singleton. Ooh. Could he contribute? Special teams for sure. Tennessee Titans running back Nicholas Singleton finds himself in a favorable opportunity to produce during his rookie season. Although his fifth-round draft capital is far from ideal, the landing spot is somewhat perfect. The Titans have Tony Pollard in his contract year, who could try to go all out and get hurt. Didn't play a lot last year. Tajay Spears isn't much more than a third-down pass-catching specialist. Oh, man. Do I got Spears on my team? I have to drop him. I think I do need to draft. Oh, yeah. I think what I wanted to do, though, right? Let's see. All right. Well, I guess if I must make these picks, let's see what I can get. All right, guys. So, if I make my draft picks, then, I don't know. Maybe I will get a defender. I did just overhaul, like I said, my linebacker room, my running back room, my wide receiver room, but Rashee Rice, of course. So we see that. So maybe I'll look for a wide receiver that's going to take over, kind of be in that second spot, injury away from stepping it up, right? Let's see. See who we can pick up. But we got a couple running backs that went back to back. Washington over at Vegas. He could be a good backup. Yeah. I think he could. Yeah, he could definitely be a good backup running back over there. Let's see. Because he's not going to start, right? Unless what's his name gets hurt. I mean, hey, injury away. But solid taxi squad pickup. Maybe a good trade piece down the line. Antonio Williams could see some starting time, especially until they bring over AJ Brown. So we'll see. Once my guy goes over to Washington or the Patriots, we'll see. He could still have a starting role in week 1. That's what they're projecting. Over Scary Terry, they don't have much over there in Washington. We know this. You know this. We know this. So good pick. Good pick, my friend. Good pick, my friend. Dylan Dynaman over at the Burrs. Oh, shoot. Okay. Let's see. In the first round? Oh. Okay. Triple-digit tackles in both seasons? Holy crap. This dude finished with anything over 60 tackles. That is probably the steal of the draft right there. Whoa. Good pick, Texas. How do I kind of like that pick? Oh, love that pick. Triple-digit tackles? Wow. Let's see who Mike. What up, Sam? See who Mike picks. What's good, man? You see what it is getting into this fantasy draft. I'm probably the worst at this by myself, but it's pretty fun. It's exciting. And nothing much, man. Just trying to take this league by storm. I think I got a good chance to win it. These guys think they're drafting good, but they actually are drafting some really good picks. We shall see, because you can't play them all, right? So I think, ooh, okay. Dang. Well, no offers from a picks, I guess. No one wants my picks. Well, screw you guys. I'll take my picks and get someone fire. But it's okay. So like I said, next week we'll be going, but really not needing a whole lot for the draft. I don't think. I mean, I'm late picks. I'm taking them, and I'll put them on my taxi squad. So probably a bunch of defenders who could probably come in and get a bunch of points. Linebackers, right? Claiborne. Oh, dang. So another good running back pickup. Mike's just picking up all these picks. I didn't know what he was gonna do, but I feel like you're gonna have to get rid of somebody. So let's see who he drops. Yeah, I think he'll do good in Minnesota. They do have Aaron Jones, but weren't they like getting ready to get rid of Aaron Jones last year? Mason, is he a starter? I don't know. So let's see. Mike, he says, I already have 12 picks in this draft. Unless you want to move back, I have nothing to offer for more picks this year. Won't even be able to keep them all. I don't care about picks this year. Give me picks for next year. See? There we go. Drop in Quinn Ewers. Isn't he a backup? What's their roster? Yeah. He could play. Ooh, kind of like this pick though. I like this pick. Yeah. I like this. I like this. I like this a lot. And if you get that backup role, you know you're coming in and getting at least 200-300-yard games. So, yeah. Kalen Black in the 3rd round. That's a solid pick. Kind of like it. Yeah. I like that. Easy. I want picks for next year, Mike. I want next year's picks. Give me all your picks. You be first round. You're going to be pick number 1 anyway next year. Think you got a team. Oh, I got an inbox. Oh, I got a bunch of inboxes. Hold on. I got 2. Oh. Texas Raw. Propose a trade. You want both of them? Oh. Oh. Check inbox. Okay. Oh, yeah, true. Why can't I get to my inbox? God bless. Chat. Why can't I see this? Uh-oh. Oh, gotta plug in my computer. Why are we not plugged in, guys? Hold on now. I think I want to do this trade. Oh, you can't see it. Oh. So many picks. I think I want to do this. All right, guys. This is the trade offer I got. I think I got time to kind of talk about it real quick. Hopefully we can pause it real quick. Yes. I'm doing it. Yeah. I don't know why. It's just fun to make a trade. No. It's all darts. I know. I just accepted it. There's a trade pending. Oh well. Wait, is there another offer? Boo! I shouldn't have accepted it, but it was okay. There we go. Ooh. Booty trade. That's what that was. Nah, it was good. I don't mind. I pick up extra picks, so either way, they're all. I mean, I probably would have gotten something better, but the way it's going, I'm looking forward to next season. We'll go. Plus, now I did that, so hopefully, if I push a trade offer later in the season, right? Hopefully, I can get some get back from it. Maybe. So we'll see. It was a mistake. Hit that like button, guys, if you're watching. Hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you have not, head over to Shady Sports Network on YouTube. All right. Let's see. Why you call me out, Mike? Yeah, now I got these crap picks. Whatever. Here we go. Here we go. That's okay. I got more time to chat though. What y'all think so far about this draft, this rookie draft? You know, anything you seeing that's standing out? When's your draft coming up in your league? Are you drafting anytime soon? Are you waiting? Let's see. You're not missing out. No, you're not. But either way, it is fun to watch this, though. It is interesting to watch how many defensive backs and linebackers have gone so far, because that's all there is, right? You would have thought it would have been more wide receivers and running backs going, but all these players are freaking taxi squad players anyway, so I'm not stressing. Yeah. You got some quantity picks. I got like 14 picks in the draft now, so I just flipped all my picks from the back end from the front end to the back. Ooh. Oh no. Okay. We back. Oh, the connection lost. Oh shoot. I think hold on, guys. I think I'm here with audio. Had some technical difficulties. My my screen cut off. So we good. We back. We here with it. So let's go. Let's get back to the show. See if we can get this pulled up. These guys are taking a little bit anyway. So we just started the 4th round in this draft. So let's get to it. Get it pulled back up for you guys. Some good stuff though. You saw I just traded away. I had the 311 and 312 pick in the second round. I traded those away for the 411, 511, 611, 711. And then I also had the 6-2 and 7-2. So I still have those picks. So we'll see. I mean, not really a whole lot to do with those picks, but go defense, right? That's what it seems like. You know, all the is that the 4th tight end gone so far? So all the tight ends, all the top tight ends that are gonna be doing stuff are gone. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We get some defensive players. We can, go back, revamp. Let's see this draft board. Yeah. So I got pick 47, which is coming up. We just saw the fourth tight end go off the board, third tight end go off the board. And I think it's actually a good pick over for the Rams. Max Clare. We know how much the Rams wide receivers like to get hurt, right? So their tight ends are gonna get some playing time. Max Clare probably the second tight end. They didn't take him in the second round. So they have a lot of tight ends, but taking them in the second round, I think that puts them up there right behind Ferguson. Let's see. They got Colby Parkinson. He has Ferguson, Tyler Higbee, Davis Allen. I didn't even know they had Higbee, Villard. They got a lot of tight ends. We'll see. I mean, you're not gonna take them in the second round and not play them. So once Puka's out, they need some coverage. They'll be looking at those tight ends. I think that was a good pickup. Good pick, Angel. Taking my pick and doing something with it. I like to see that. All right. Let's see. So probably like Caden McDonald, Abney, Brandon Sissy, people like that. I mean, I don't know. That's no one else to really get. Is Shawnee just getting auto pick all these good players? Shoot, I should just auto pick it. Who did he take with my picks, by the way? He took 2 defensive backs? Bruh. One better be a safety, like you said, for sure. Nah, that was crazy. But do your thing, Queen. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Mike taking 1,000,000 wide receivers. Branch over with the Falcons. Who was the quarterback? Doesn't matter. His value and region. Yeah, I think now is about another year or two is when they're gonna get rid of Drake London, right? They tend to filter him out, so we'll see. Yeah, there's so many defensive backs, and there's so many more that are already out there to be taken. But hey, I mean, I probably would have taken like a defensive lineman. Yeah. So it is what it was. True. Yeah. Oh, what'd you say, Mike? Defensive backs are terrible to take. You can get them any day of the week, depending on the matchup, especially rookies, unless it's a safety like Dine or Halsey. Yeah, that's what I was saying. So if they're safeties, of course, but no, there was a pick earlier. Like I said, I think it was the pick of the draft for Chicago as a defensive back. And that fool, if he plays like oh gosh, what's his name from the Eagles? What's their defensive back? I got him actually on my team. Anyway, if he's getting over 70 tackles, I think that's worth it, right? Especially at 2 points a tackle. So I'm cool with it if they're getting tackles, but yeah, it's rare that they are. I ain't got no news. All right. Let's see. Got my draft pick coming up. So who should I take? 4th round. We're still in the 4th. Try some good defensive players that I can take. Cooper DeJean. That is what I'm talking about. Yeah, Thine. Yeah. See? So, I mean, you got them. Shoot. And I mean, nothing's wrong with taking defensive backs, but 2 back-to-back though, like you couldn't decide on one. I don't know. But it is what it was. I did want to trade him. Kind of wanted to trade him for next year's pick, but I waited too long. I should have put the bait out there since the draft started, and then I could have gotten maybe some good future picks. Well, shoot, there's another defensive back. God bless, guys. Take some splash picks. Malachi Fields. I think that would be good when they got rid of Wandale, right? And then Neighbors is apparently going to be hurt to start the season. So, good chance to connect with the QB. Right? Give Jackson Dart to somebody to throw to early on. You could pick something up. Let's see. Trigg over from Dallas. Is there a spot for Michael Trigg in Dallas? Is there? Dallas Cowboys tight end Michael Trigg faces an uphill battle to make the roster. Oof. We'll see. We'll see. Who should I pick? Okay. It's later in the draft. Probably just an auto pick anyway. We went over Branch, like I said. We'll see. Dang, Georgia? I wonder how many players Georgia gets drafted into the NFL. Romello Height, drafted by San Francisco. Let's see. Outside linebacker. So he should get some good tackles. He told 38 tackles last season. Oh, gosh. You should drop him right now. Oh, it's my pick. Oh, no. Where do I go? Oh, there we go. Oh. I like my pick. Right? They drafted him in the first round over in San Diego or LA, whatever you want to call them. Apparently, LA. The Chargers selected Maestro in the first round of the 2026 draft. 6'3", 259-pound defensive lineman, turned 25 earlier this year. Didn't log any pre-draft testing. Fifth round just started. Getting into it. Got 3 more rounds left, guys. And he's strong enough to still project him as an NFL starter. And so let's see. They consider him as a replacement for Khalil Mack. I love it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm with it. Get them sacks. That's all we want, right? Some sacks from my lineman. Freaking wow. All right. So yeah. Only one quarterback. Yeah, well, I think how many quarterbacks it took till like the 5th round for the second quarterback to get drafted in the NFL draft. Quarterbacks are not priority this year. And that's why I got rid of my picks too. I was like, if I could have gotten a quarterback, I probably would have kept my early pick, but I was like, it's not exactly. Kicker. Oh, I don't need a kicker though. But I do got all these picks. I could take a kicker. Yeah. I think I did good. Maybe I will get a picker with one of these picks. Maybe I'll just throw a dice and for my next pick. Let's see. Set up my queue already for it. Let's see. Yeah. I think it's draft's kind of tapped out for offensive talent. Maybe we'll just get a kick to shoot. I'm afraid of no ghost. All right. Yo, what's good? Thank you guys for tuning in. Like I said, this is the first episode bringing it in with the fantasy draft for League of Legends Dynasty 12-man Dynasty League. Just a straight up league. Oh, IDP. We do have IDP spots. So we have 2 linebacker, defensive line, defensive back, and then an IDP spot on top of our kicker. So a couple extra spots, but it's such a fun league. It is such a fun league. I came in last the year before when I took over the last place team, and then I came in second to last year. So this year I'm gonna win. I traded away all my picks. Did not care about my second pick in the first round. Did not care about the other 2 picks I had in the first round. Didn't care about my second round pick. As you see, I traded away all my picks through the 6th round. I got back in the 3rd with some other players, but I traded those away as well, and then picked up some later round picks because I revamped my team, going all in. I think I got some players that are surefire point getters. I think I got some players that are going to go in and get some tackles, some players that are going to eat up some targets, some running backs that are coming in and get some touches. So I'm ready to go. My touchdown or my quarterback position, it's a little bit shaky, a little bit off, but you know what? What isn't, right? So we'll see how we can revamp that. Other than that, I mean, I think I'm just kind of trying to build up this team, and build up my confidence too to go in for the season. I think that's what it is too. So we'll see. And just having the best of difficulties with everything, but that's okay. We gonna be all right. At least it wasn't the whole computer shutting off again this time because I smartly did not start it up.
It is such a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Charles. And this must be Kyle.
Let's see.
I can already tell.
It's over. All right, there we go.
Most people think he looks like the beautiful Sharon. Talk about the perfect.
All righty. Dang, I was gonna take Chris Bell. Well, that's a good pick. I don't think there's any more receivers available to take outside of that. So thank you, Mando, for taking my player. God bless. Yeah. I think that's what I'm saying. I think that's one of the last good potential. I was trying to snatch up a receiver. I should have kept my third picks. Oof. Yeah, I guess they do got Malik Willis throwing to them, so it's not like he has exactly a world beater throwing to him. I don't want to hear it, Mando. I don't want to hear it. With best available. Yeah, that's all this is now. BTA.
Oh, come on, dude.
Come on, dude. BTA. Give him a kicker. Give him a kicker. All right. Who am I drafting? You guys remember? Yeah. BTA. The rest of these offensive players undrafted free agents. What the hell? Ooh, nope. Nope. Oh, I took a quarterback. Shouldn't have taken a quarterback, but I did anyway. Yeah. I'm in a draft anyway. And when he beats out Quinn Ewers. Oh. Ha! That's all he lasts because I took a quarterback with a 5th round pick with no one left. Oh, maybe I should have took some defensive backs, but there wasn't really anybody I saw worth even drafting. Now all these players are just dartboard picks. And that is not why I'll be last place. This is why I will beat you. I can't wait until when do we play? I can't wait until that week. Oh, we don't even have the. You're lucky we don't have the schedule up yet. But wait until we come out with a damn schedule. Get out of here. Caleb Douglas. Oh, let me see who this is. Caleb Douglas guy. I gotta scroll down halfway down to find this guy. Still haven't even found him. Get out of here. Watch. These rookies aren't even gonna play anyway. Get out of here. What is this? 5, 6, 6, 1. Oh, I gotta search for him. You tell me to draft him, bro. Calm down. Dude, don't even pull up. Let's see what he did. 6'4". But he's my height. So you need to search for him. Let me see something. Oh. Oh, it was my pick anyway, bruv. Let's see. Give me this booty pick. Let's see what they say about him. App won't even pull up. Douglas was a surprise pick by Miami in the 3rd round pick. Oh, 3rd round pick. Okay. He's projected a 3rd-day player. He's only 23. 4.39. Okay. Well, Miami's whole team is lacking. What are you talking about? I'll stash him though. That's really what I wanted, was a good stash. So thank you. Thank you, my friend. Because it don't matter when Rasheed Rice come back anyway. That's my playoff push. But let's see what else we got with this queue. Let's go. Oh, McDonald. Who just talked him into existence? Texas. Oh, man. Is he best available? I researched just a little bit. I go off instinct, bro. And instinct tells me you're going down, bud. Be happy to put a cup of coffee on it. Research. It's me search. No one cares. But come on, man. Come on here and talk about it. That's a good thing about this. You do all the research. You should come on here and talk about it. So then when you lose, you're like, well, I did the research and it told me to do this. And that was wrong. Oh, we just drafting free agents now. Let me see. Are there any kickers available that's on the team? Oh, Vegas kicker. Let's see. Let's see. Definitely not. Ooh. Nope. There's a lot of defense in this draft for sure. There's a lot of defense in every rookie draft, but they're the ones that have like the clearest path to starting. Oh, maybe I can't find a safety though. Ooh. Well, hmm. Hmm. Well, my friends, I guess we just had it 6 minutes throughout the entire draft because we should have been done by now, but that's cool. It's good, right? We still with it. We still here. We still under to win it. Guys, checking out fantasy reports. This is the 2026 draft for League of Legends 12-man Dynasty roster. We're almost done. We're in round 6. Halfway through round 6, one more draft, one more round left. Jordan Love was the first round pick, obviously, right? Cornell Tate was second pick. Third pick, Sonny Styles from Commanders. Fourth pick, CJ Allen. 2 linebackers back to back. Both went to Dodge Volley and Mike on his team. We had our second running back, which is Darian Price from Seattle. I think that's a really strong pick. Jordan Tyson for Saints went pick number 7. Makai Lemon went pick number 8. Wide receiver for Philly there to take over for AJ Brown since they trade him over to the Commanders. KC Concepcion going to the Browns to compete with Jerry Jeudy for no passes at all. Eli Stowers signed a rookie deal with the Eagles. Tight end. That's a good pickup. We'll see. Replace Godair over there. Emmett Johnson, running back to Kansas City. Back up once Kenneth Walker gets hurt. Or maybe not. And then last pick of the first round, Mike again, Omar Cooper, wide receiver for the Jets. Who's throwing to him? Who knows? But apparently he knows what he's doing. We saw Pickens. He had Pickens too. That's why he got rid of Olakon to me. Yeah, you did. That's okay. When he gets me those points for those tackles, bro, that's okay. We good. We good. Good to go. You got rid of him because I'm bruv. But yeah. We shall see. Oh, because of all the defensive backs, that's why you got rid of him. Yeah. I guess that is true. Oh man, all the defensive players in this draft. Yeah, you did pretty good replacing those linebackers, but they still gotta play, bro. They haven't even played a snap in the league, so I don't know. It is what it was, my friend. It is what it was. Let's see. I don't want any more defensive backs. Well, shoot. Oh, yeah. Oh. What the heck? They just kick me out? Dude, literally just dropped down to 2 minutes on my pick. The helly? Shut your mouth. Ooh, I do like Denver tight end. Well, this is draft board garbage. Go and do work to set it up. I should just have only active rookies. No. Leave me alone, Mike. Get out of my head. Denver don't even throw their tight ends. When was the last time you saw a tight end get a pass caught in Denver? Especially. I mean, I guess for the future, it's good future depth. I'm thinking about right now. I'm not thinking about down the road. Why are we pausing the draft? Just conveniently pause it when we need to. What is this? Oh, gosh. Right? It's collusion. I think I might actually get Justin Jelly. That was a good pick behind Evan Ingram, though. Screw you, Mike. Just still pause? What are we doing? Oh, was it my pick? It's a good taxi squad. All right. So I took a tight end. Right. I took Justin Jolly, like Mike said. Actually, it's a good backup for Evan Ingram, considering once we'll see how the season goes either way. So then let's see. It's so hard. I probably should have put my draft board together. I think next season I'll have that better. But I assume that Sleeper would have a legit list to at least choose from. It's just super random. So we're just digging in. You got to dig deep if you want to find. For sure. Which I guess at this point just makes sense too. There's so many freaking. You just kind of got to know what you want, I guess. And I don't. Not for these late picks. I don't care about these, but I guess I should. We'll see. We'll see what they turn into. And now I see why I have so many defensive backs taken. Everybody's just doing auto pick, just off best available. Not really diving into it. So it should be a lot available. Just gotta find it. Still got one more pick left, luckily, thanks to my massive trade, a massive haul. But yeah, it's fun. Looking forward to the season starting. I think I picked up some good, some solid taxi squad players. I think I have 5 taxi squad spots, so I got some good players I can plug and play. Let's see. Let's see. Cool. Ended the draft with a running back, Whittington from Houston. Noah Whittington. I don't know. Draft the quarterback Mark Gronkowski in Miami. Probably be quarterback 2, quarterback 3 over there. If he doesn't make it past quarterback 3, probably drop him. Noah Whittington. Probably. We'll see. Caleb Douglas, Miami. Justin Jolly, Denver. Masador of Chargers, who I'll keep, and Christian Miller of New Orleans, who I'll probably keep as well. Oh yeah, I forgot about the kicker. Forgot about getting my kicker. No, a solid draft though. It was a lot of auto picks, which was cool. We'll see how it goes. Saw a lot of people that really valued their rookie picks, like Mike, who I thought he was going to have a lot of throwaway picks, but we'll see who he keeps on his roster, who he puts in his taxi, and who he drops. Because, man, some of you guys are going to have to drop a lot of these picks as well. You're just picking up players, and then you're going to turn around and drop them right back off your team. So, good job, guys. Solid. It's going to be fun, though. It'll be fun to see how it goes. I think we're doing Fab this year. We got $1,000 worth of Fab, so it'll be fun. I think there's a lot to go towards that, especially once these teams get cleaned up. And there we have it with the last pick of the draft. Dang, quarterback Cole Payton, solid. That dude ain't never gonna see the field. He'll be a free agent before the end of it. Good job, Trilliums. That's a good pick, though. All right, guys. Oh, you're keeping everyone. We'll see, Mike. You got a lot of people. How many people did you pick up? Like 40? Can't even see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. What is this? Give me crap. 11 players. That's like half your team, right? That's your whole bench, but you only got 5 taxi spots. So that's what? 6 other players on your team. All right. That's cool. Let me see. We'll be seeing who you drop. Dang, I got the same problem. Got throw players in my taxi squad as well. Like I said, those linemen definitely going in my taxi. Oh, Mundon, you getting moved out, bud. Yo, see you. Oh, we got the schedule out. Week 10, fool. All right. Y'all better be here. That's in. Once the season gets started, we're definitely. Oh, man. Yeah, week 1 facing Jay Taylor. Okay. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun season. Let's go. Time for the X's and the O's, guys. Thanks for tuning in. This is Rookie Draft. 8 players over. Move 5 to the taxi, 5, 3 to drop. Oh, I'm 6 players over, so I'll move to the taxi. We got 4 taxi spots, so we'll see. Interesting. But yeah, guys, come back. We'll be coming back every week, diving deep into it. Next couple of weeks, I'll be coming out with my rankings, going over my roster and just getting ready for the season to start. This is a super early draft. 3.0 for League of Legends, LOL Dynasty, 12-man Dynasty League. And this was Fantasy Reports over here on Shady Sports Network. I am Cedric, the bus driver. Mike, thanks for tuning in. Guys, thanks for tuning in with us. And yeah, let's just get ready for the season. It's going to be fun. This is my first week really jumping like with Dynasty football first, putting Dynasty football first. Usually I just do the redraft, but I do like the aspect of Dynasty, how you carry it over. So it's going to be interesting to see how this league goes, how this league grows. Thank you guys for tuning in for this draft. Look out for Fantasy Reports and catch me on the bus stop tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. with the guys. I'll see you then. Have a good one. Peace.
I'm a game changer. I'm a game changer. I'm a game changer. I'm a game changer. I'm a game changer.